this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headline. This one is going to be exciting.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. Ross takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 18. Tackled quickly by number 91. That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down. Pitching it off to number 25. Third down. A penalty flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Number 4, back to pass. The quarterback takes the handoff and looks to pass. First down.
Those forced passes, Dave, if he keeps throwing into coverage like that, it's going to end up 6 the other way.
He hands it to the runner. Second down for the home team. He makes the handoff. That brings up a crucial third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Number 4 with the toss. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Davidson on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Number 8, back to pass. The QB on the play action. Number 8 steps back into the pocket. Jackson makes the completion, and he steps out.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
The away team lines up with 2 backs in the backfield. The QB steps back into the pocket. Grabbed out of the air by number 83. Touchdown!
Long touchdown passes like that are one of the most exciting ways to watch in football.
The away team is set to kick the extra point. The kicker kicks it up. And it's good! The away team takes the initial lead, 7-0.
The away team feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now, they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
The kick's away. Ross catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 17.
This is a good position.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. The home team comes out in a 4-receiver set. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. He steps back to pass. He can't make the catch. Lining up to punt. Davidson punts it away. Number 83 takes the punt, makes the return up to the 42.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Number 8 pitching it out. Second and short. Number 8 gives it away. Third down. Third down. Tackled near the line. That brings up fourth down. Out comes the punt team. Go. He punts it away. This punt will sail out of bounds.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
They'll start things off from the 13-yard line. Oh. Pitches it out to number 25. Drops back into the pocket. He hurls one. Makes the reception. Stop. Good enough for a first down. First down. The quarterback back to pass. There's a flag on the field. He's tackled by number 56. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The away team with the lead, 7-0. The home team lining up with 4 receivers. Go! Hands it to number 25. Go! And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. Third down. tosses it to number 25. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Go! The quarterback with the handoff. That gets us to 2nd down. Just a single back, brought down close to the 17-yard line. That brings up 3rd down. Steps into the pocket, number 8 on the play action. That will move the chains. Just a single back in the backfield for the away team. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw off to the right flat. And he's forced out back near the 38. That will bring up 2nd down. Go! The quarterback with the handoff. He sheds off the defender. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That was a great run there to pick up the 1st down.
Number 8 will operate from the gun. Number 8 pitching it out. 2nd down. Second down for the away team. Go! And he's brought down by Plummer. Third down and long. Go. Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass near the middle of the field. He can't make the catch. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Hike. Parker punts it away.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Number 4, handing it off. That will bring up second down. Second down. Hike. The QB with the top. Third down. Number 4 makes the handoff.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Go! The punt's away. Number 83 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 37-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Stopped before he could break loose. Tight end on the right side. Number 8 drops back, heaves a pass to the end zone, and he can't reel it in. Third play of the drive for the away team. The QB steps back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Lining up to punt. Parker on the punt.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 4 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. He makes the throw over the middle. The away team will call their first timeout here. That gets us to third down. The home team comes out in a 2-receiver set. Number 4 dropping back, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Davidson on the punt. The return man takes the punt. And he's in for the score.
This guy just has a quick first step, Dave. I think most of those blocks are set up off his first few cuts.
Lining up for the extra point. There's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 14-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
The kick's away. Taken at the 10-yard line. Tackled after a return of 17.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got
Sets his feet and throws to the left side of the field. Incomplete pass. Second down. Throws a pass along the left side, and he can't reel it in. Third down. The away team takes their third timeout. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Davidson on the punt. Fielded at the 27-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He steps back to pass. Pulled in by number 83. Good enough for a first down. Throws one to the middle of the field. The receiver can't bring it in. We've got an injured player down on the field. Coming out in the gun.
Strike.
The away team will take their third and final timeout here. That will bring up first down. First down.
Strike.
He sets up and throws, and he can't reel it in. Coming out in the gun. There's a flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
The away team lining up with 3 receivers. Number 8 dropping back. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
With such a small part of the field to work with and a tight window to throw it through, that throw had to be perfect.
Number 10 makes the kick. It's good. The away team extends their lead 21-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
The kicker sends it off. Ross takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He drops back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 9. The home team takes a timeout here. Go! Sets his feet. He steps back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Third down.
Strike.
Number 4 hands it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 21-0. The home team is getting set for the kickoff. Number 3 sends it off. Fielded at the 16-yard line. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he expects the opposing defense to make some major adjustments during halftime. He also said if they didn't, you could expect career days from some of their players. There's obviously no love lost between these two teams.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
We talk to other coaches in the league, Dave, and they tell us this guy's a real threat. He just showed us why.
Number 10 on the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 28-0.
The defense needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
The kick is off. Ross takes the kick. And And he's brought down after a return of 13.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Tonight.
Let's see what they do on first down.
Tonight.
Ross takes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Number 4 on the play action, and he can't reel it in. The home team lines up with one back in the backfield. Handing it off to number 25. Davidson punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Number 8, handing it off. Second down for the away team. Makes the handoff to number 36. He pitches the ball to the runner. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 96. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
He steps back to pass. Play action fake. He's taken down. The away team comes out in a 4-receiver set. He drops back to pass. And it's off. Third and short. Dropping back. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Go! Parker on the punt. The kick is caught at the 15-yard line.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He drops back to pass. He sends one, and it's off. Second play of the drive. Tackled back at the 13-yard line. Third down.
Strike.
Tosses a pass, and it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Davidson on the punt. Taken at the 43-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 27.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Drops back into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 39-yard line. That will bring up second down. Second and long.
Go!
He steps back to pass. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
You can't have that kind of contact past 5 yards and get away with it.
Go!
The quarterback back to pass. Throws a pass short to the left side. That gets us to second down. Second and short. Handing it off to number 36. That will bring up first down. Throws the ball. Second down. Number 8 dropping back. Grabbed out of the air. He scored.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
Number 10 kicks it up. And it will fall short of the uprights. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score. 34-0.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Number 10 kicks this one away. Ross takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He drops back. He launches one. And he can't reel it in. Second down. A penalty flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Go! He takes the ball. Third down. A penalty marker on the play. The away team takes the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Third and long. Finds a target up the middle. He's tackled. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. That will do it for the third quarter. The away team with the lead, 34-0. Sixth play of the drive for the home team. Number 4, pitching it out. That will bring up second down. Seventh play of the drive for the home team.
Sit hut.
He tosses one. Brought down by number 70. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He hands it off. Number 4, back to pass. Launches a pass, and he can't reel it in. One back in the backfield for the home team.
Hike.
He flings a pass way downfield. Let's see what they do on first down.
Hike.
Number 4 drops back, throws the ball across the first down line, and he misses his mark.
Go.
He throws the screen along the left side. That brings up a crucial third down. Third and long.
Sit hut.
Ross takes the handoff. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Hike.
Number 3 on the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Go.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 43. That gets us to second down.
Go.
Number 8 looking to pass. Tosses the ball over to the left side. The tackle is made by number 32. Good enough for a first down. Third play of the drive.
Hike.
The quarterback steps back into the pocket. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 8. Second down. Second and long.
Go.
Makes the handoff to number 36. That brings up third down.
Hike.
Number 8 looking to pass. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line.
Go.
Parker punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Dropping back, throws the ball, complete to number 85. That'll be enough for the first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Number 16 makes a nice catch. Good enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Drops back into the pocket, makes the reception. That brings up second down. Second down.
Set hike.
Tosses the ball. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The home team lines up with two backs in the backfield.
Set hike.
He throws well to the middle of the field. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
First and goal for the home team. Number 4 drops back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't understand it.
Set hike.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 34-7.
Sure, it's points on the board, Dave, but it's also some pride as well. These guys don't like losing this way.
Number 3 boots it. Taken at the 13. Tackled after a return of 14.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
He tosses it to the runner. Tackled quickly. The home team will call timeout. Stopped before he could break loose. Back near the 25, the home team calls their second timeout. That will bring up third down.
Set hike.
Makes the handoff to number 36. The home team takes their last timeout.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Hike.
He punts it away. Taken at the 18-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
He tosses one. Number 16 catches it. First down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
quarterback to pass. He tosses one way down the field to the sideline. He can't make the catch.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
Third play of the drive.
Go!
He steps back to pass. There is a flag on the play. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
That contact was clearly after the 5 yards, which is why the flag was thrown.
Drops back into the pocket. He tosses one along the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. He drops back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Caught by number 85. That will bring up first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Go!
The quarterback steps back into the pocket, and he misses his mark. Lining up on second down.
Sit hut.
Throws one out to the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Throws the ball along the left side. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Fourth down. He steps back to pass. Incomplete.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
Go!
Second down. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
For me, it's got to be number 83 for the away team. Great performance today.